The night was so dark it felt like the sky had swallowed the world. My phone kept slipping in my shaking hands as I sped through the empty road, headlights cutting through fog that looked like ghosts trying to stop me. Please, please let him be alive, I kept whispering. When I reached the mountain checkpoint, 2 officers were standing with flashlights. One of them stepped forward, his face tense. "Ma'am, follow us. He's farther up." Farther up? What kind of monster leaves a child here? The wind cut through my clothes like knives as we climbed the rugged path. Every step felt heavier than the last. Branches cracked beneath our feet, and somewhere in the distance, wolves howled. Then we heard it, a small, broken cry. The officer immediately raised his light. And there he was, my nephew, curled up beside a rock, shivering, face streaked with tears and dirt. His tiny backpack lay ripped open beside him. I ran to him, dropping to my knees. "Beta, I'm here. He clung to me so tightly it hurt. His body was freezing. His lips were blue. "Auntie," his voice cracked. Mama said I'm not her real son anymore." I felt my heart split. The officers exchanged horrified looks. "What does he mean?" one whispered. But before I could answer, my nephew grabbed my hand again. "She left me here because she said the mountains will take children who are unwanted." I felt the world tilt. His own mother said that. The officer stepped closer, voice firm now. "Ma'am, this is no longer just abandonment. This is attempted harm. We need to take your statement and get him to the hospital immediately." I nodded, lifting my nephew in my arms. He was so light, too light. As we walked back down the mountain trail, he whispered into my neck, "Auntie, will you keep me, please? Don't give me back to her." I held him tighter. "Beta, you're never going back to that house, not while I'm alive." The police lights flashed ahead of us, painting the trees red and blue, and I realized this wasn't just a rescue. This was the beginning of a war. A war to protect a child who had already endured more than any child ever should.